Sometimes in life, it takes shameless boldness for you to get whatsoever you need in life. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time tuning in, you're welcome to this YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this particular video. I'm Blessing, and today's video I'll be talking about the power of persistence. And I would love us to start by reading the book of Luke chapter 11 from verse 5. I'll be reading from KJV version. And he said unto them, which of you shall have a friend, and shall go unto him at midnight, and say unto him, Friend, lend me 3 loaves, for a friend of mine in his journey is come to me, and I have nothing to set before him. And he from within shall answer and say, Trouble me not, the door is now shut, and my children are with me in bed. I cannot rise and give thee. I say unto you, though he will not rise and give him because he is his friend, yet because of his importunity, he will rise and give him as many as he needed. Now, I want us to imagine this passage of the scripture. Just imagine that you have a friend that came at midnight and you don't have anything at home to offer. You don't have any food, no snack, nothing to give this your friend. He came from a very far place. He needed to eat something, but you don't have something to offer. Then you now went to your closest neighbor, and was knocking on the door for this your friend neighbor to give you some bread to give to your friend that just visited. And this your friend, through the window, is now telling you that he cannot open the door, that the door is already shut, and beside, the children are already in bed with him, that he cannot stand up and give you the bread. Just imagine that scenario. I just want you to picture, as a human being, how would you feel? This is your friend. You ask him for something you know that he has, but he's telling you that he can't give you because the door is shut, the children are already in bed with him, he cannot stand up and give you the bread. If we can be sincere to ourselves, I know that some of us reaction might be something like, who does he think he is? Just because of bread, he can't even stand up to give me bread. He's telling me that the children is already in bed and the door is shut. What does that mean? And he is even my friend. He's just full of himself. Things like this. But let's come to the real thing. Now, looking at this scenario, this friend that came to his friend, neighbor, for a bread, despite what the neighbor told him, he didn't allow it to get to him. Instead, he stood by that door, persisted and stood by the door and was knocking and continued knocking because he needed something. When you are in dire need of something, when you know what you need, it's very hard to be discouraged because of what you are facing, or the challenges, or the things that are popping up, negative things, comments that are popping up, just to obstruct you from getting that which you need. Block your ears from anything that might be a hindrance to you getting that. In our world today, some people, just hearing that statement from that neighbor, will just walk out and not look back, and not even consider the bread they came there to take. They will just walk out. I know myself, I know my worth. Why would I be insulted or humiliated in this manner? I came to you for bread, and all you could do is to tell me that the door is shut. What does that mean? You're just so full of yourself. Things like this can hinder one from getting their blessings. The power of persistence. Whenever you need something in life, you need to fight to get what you need. Avoid being distracted from getting that, except you don't need that. If you need it, you will block your ears from anything that will stop you from getting that. And this is what I call shameless boldness. It takes some level of boldness for you to stand despite what you're hearing. It takes a level of boldness for you to withstand negativity that you are hearing in order to get what you need. Also, sometimes you might be asking God for a particular thing in your life, and it seems that God is not coming forth, or it seems that God is not answering that prayer at that time. you might now start comparing yourself with those that has been on the same door with you, who had already gotten what they need from God and left the door for a long time, and you are still there at the door, standing and knocking, and it seems that God is not answering you. I'm here to encourage you if you fall in this category. I'm here to tell you that sometimes in life, to some people, it takes just move straight forward. No corners, no hindrance, no limitation. They just get what they need at a twinkle of an eye or at once in life. But to some other people, it takes God taking them through rigors, through processes, for them to get to that same point. And now you are there crying your eyes out, comparing yourself with those who has been standing on the same door with you, that has left you way back, and you are still on the same door, knocking and knocking for what you need, and it seems as if God is not listening to you. The reason why God has not answered yet might be because it's not yet time. It's not yet your time. I want us to grow to that point where even if it seems as if what you are praying to God for, you are not yet receiving the answer, or you've not yet received the answer, keep on knocking. Do not stop knocking. Do not give up on God. If God has given you a promise, or God has promised you anything, just know that God is a promise keeper. He doesn't lie. And when the time is right, He's going to deliver that thing to you. He keeps to His word. He's not a man that lies. So keep on knocking on that door until He comes through for you. Do not just get angry and give up on God and just move out from the plan of God for your life. That is not the best decision. Anger can take you out of the plan of God. Anger can move you out of the plan of God for your life, or the purpose of God for your life. So refrain from giving up on life easily. Learn to be persistent. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you find it valuable. Please, if you're really blessed by this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also, drop a positive comment and share to your friends, to your loved ones, to your family members. And thank you so much for doing that. I still remain myself blessing, and I hope to talk to you soon.